Who is the most corrupt FBI director? J. Edgar Hoover was arrogant, corrupt, and he abused the rights of many people, including Martin Luther King, President JFK, Robert Kennedy, Malcolm, and many others in the 1960s. In 2016 and 2017, it was even worse.
So the men and women at home need to know what's happening. A lawyer at the FBI creates fraudulent evidence, alters an email. That is in turn used as the basis for a sworn statement to the court that the court relies on. Am I stating that accurately?
That's correct.
The FBI, there was a period of time when they went back to the good old days of J. Edgar Hoover, where they made stuff up. They misled people.
Deep State James Comey signed fraudulent FISA court documents. He lied to the court and to the American people many times.
That the FISA process was followed and that the entire case was handled in a thoughtful, responsible way by DOJ and the FBI.
We identified significant inaccuracies and omissions in each of the 4 applications. 7 in the first application and a total of 17 by the final renewal application. It's unclear what the motivations were. On the one hand, gross incompetence, negligence. On the other hand, intentionality.
Gross negligence, or they intended to do it. They intended to lie to the FISA court. You were in charge during a lot of this, sir.
Yeah,
and in fact, you signed the FISA applications.
Sure, I think I signed at least 2 or 3 of them.
Deep State Andy McCabe, who assembled a criminal organization within the FBI. He took part in a crime spree.
The people that were in charge in this investigation were handpicked by Mr. McCabe, who is now CNN analyst.
Who would have thought that a senior FBI lawyer at FBI headquarters could forge court documents? They also lied to the court not once, not twice.
The system not only got off the rails, but in my view became a criminal enterprise to defraud the FISA court, to deny American citizen Carter Page his constitutional rights, and to continue an operation against President Trump as President of the United States that I think was fundamentally flawed and unlawful.
Are these intentional political and criminal acts within the FBI, CIA, and the Department of Justice top officials? Senior intelligence officials became a mafia organization.
He also had text messages that said, Viva la Resistance. Did you interpret those to be, or what would your opinion, does that show that he might have had some bias against the Trump administration? Right, but could you then specifically say the opposite, that actually in this instance there actually was evidence of political bias and evidence of record changing that looks like malfeasance?
There is evidence of both. I agree
Okay.
with you, but we will I want to make sure there's a fair process.
Deep State Kevin Kleinsmith will be prosecuted soon. We demand equal justice for all. The bad apples.